On January 6, 1482, Epiphany and the Feast of Fools, Paris buzzed with a double solemnity. It was neither an embassy nor a revolt, but the people, houses and shops closed, who thronged to the Grève, to the chapel of Braque, and above all, to the great hall of the palace where the mystery was to be performed on an immense marble table. The Flemish ambassadors were coming too, and their arrival raised hopes that the performance would take place. The palace square was a human sea. Streets poured forth waves of heads, the great staircase flowed with crowds. The sevenfold pillars upheld a double vault of fleur-de-lis-studded azure, and the hall, adorned with statues of kings and stained glass, gleamed with gilding even under the pale January light. Around the table 4 sergeants kept watch. On the table a timber-framed cage served as both stage and wings. A platform was reserved for the Flemish. We had waited all morning. Noon struck, the door remained shut, the platform stood empty. Impatience turned to anger. The schoolboys' mocking goaded the crowd. The spirit of derision, that youthful claw, lacerated the dignitaries. They hoisted insults and sobriquets. The rector was shouted at Tebalde Alieter, and jeers were flung at the canons, the theologians, and the booksellers. Master André Mousnier, sworn bookseller, and Gilles Lecornu, a furrier, exchanged alarmed remarks about the printing and the end of the world. The schoolboys threatened to burn books, desks, and rods. Tension mounted. "The mystery, and to hell with Flanders," cried Johann Frollo. The crowd cheered. The 4 sergeants saw the human tide break upon their ranks. The dramatic hanging seemed imminent. But at the moment when fury was about to erupt, the tapestry of the cloakroom lifted, and a timid figure, bowing low, appeared at the edge of the table. His mere appearance transformed the assault into curiosity. "Silence! Silence!" he demanded then, his voice trembling. He announced that they were going to perform a morality play, the good judgment of Madame the Virgin Mary, that he would play Jupiter, and that His Eminence the Cardinal, detained, would accompany the ambassadress as soon as she was free. His costume, a brigandine of black velvet, an ornate little cap, a red beard, and a cardboard thunderbolt, had the authority of a god. The crowd, charmed by the grotesque majesty, forgot its anger. Jupiter, in full dress, vanquished the storm. Thus art, farce, and devotion appeased the tempest over Paris.